Alright, welcome guys to the stream. Sorry I'm running behind today, guys. But we are back to the SFO mod. As well as the unit overhaul mod today. We gotta make sure my description, everything looks right. Yep. Alright. Cool. So yeah, I was deciding between this and Lord Mazdamundi, because he's got some interesting ones as well, but we were already kind of in this area not too long ago with Immortal, so I thought I'd go with Tiktaq'to instead. But I'm excited to check out his campaign mechanics. He's got a few things going for him. This faction-wide masteries effect thing is pretty interesting, and it grants various bonuses as well as a new unit, so I'm excited to try that. Plus, I haven't played Lizardmen in a long time. I think one of the first campaigns I did with Warhammer 3 was actually Nakai, and then I haven't touched it since, for whatever reason. But anyway, so we're just going to jump on in. I'm running a little behind today, and yeah, we're just going to continue with, or get started with this campaign. I'm not sure at this stage if there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'm going to keep cranking out some videos. I got some more made, but just didn't get them released, or video released in time this morning. But I do plan on getting more completed. All right. Good. Alright, so yeah, we get them from Krogar and Tiktaq'to and other events, and then it's this button here that affects those. So I don't know, I guess if I don't have a blessed spawning thing yet, but I imagine it'll show me in there as well once once I start actually doing that. The Lizardmen do have a different like normal stance, but they get more melee attack, more missile strength, and melee and missile weapon damage plus 20%, which is really good, but it does come at the cost of some upkeep. But you know, you gotta have a little yin to the yang there. And then their Ancient Ripperdactyl is the like new unit that these guys have, and it looks pretty freaking awesome. Granted, it's very expensive, but it could be pretty good. I'm excited to check it out. But yeah, it's almost 1,000 a turn, but I don't know. It looks pretty good. It's got some base resistances, but on top of that, I mean, it just is an absolute freaking tank. So we'll see. We'll see how it ends up working out. And yeah, I'm excited to actually use some of their Cold One units as well. Croxagores, they should all be punching a little harder now as well. But alright, let's see. Oh, and they get these like temple lookout things that you spend alignments with. Hey, Marcus. Alright, so that's the money. This... Ooh, wow, that's really good. Okay. So this is tier 4. Interesting. Alright, that's not really that good. There's only one faction-wide bonus, and it's vigor loss reduction. This is only for slans. But we can increase our hero and lord recruit rank +2 here. So don't really need the slan building. I mean, it provides other bonuses as well. But we can get it quicker here. I guess this will just help. If we end up getting both, it'll just make it go faster, is all. But this got a buff because it does the income in their area as well. And the geomantic web is much better. Does income as well as adding some corruption and campaign movement range, so that's pretty good. Alright. 25. Let's get this one first. Alright. Ooh, and their tech tree has been changed. Okay. That's interesting. The old one's favor. I gain it with technologies. How do I gain it with technology? Oh my gosh. Look at this. All enemies have lowered weapon range 25%. Speed 15%. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Global recruitment, corruption -2. The corruption -2 is going to be pretty handy because we're going to be up against Sinch forces here pretty soon. But anyway, let's jump into the battle first and see how we go. Now he does have 2 bombardments since we are playing as Tiktaq'to. And let's have some fun with it. I'm impressed that you can tell these changes in tech tree. I know. I really like the changes they implement a lot of the time. Have you ended up starting your first no mod campaign yet, Marcus? All right. You guys come over there. Tiktaq'to, come over there. You. All right. Only 25, but it makes sense though because those stats are insane. All right, I want to make sure I'm not going to get shot by these guys. So let's just back up as far as we can. Alright, let's do this thing. .650 range. He's got 150, which is pretty good. That's gonna hurt like a mother. Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on. Ready for this? Alright, it did okay. Nice. See, we haven't really killed that many. Alright, and just keep firing at them. Oh my god. They're anti-large, don't do it there. Yeah, Tiktaq'to is... We gotta get him out. Jesus. 1,500. Oh yeah, so they buffed the absolute living shit out of that. But these guys are doing really well. Nice. Run them over. Run over the spiders. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna need some replenishment. Good stuff. Not a very good fought battle by me. Did not do a very good job of that one. If I can get rid of the Lord, that'll just get us some extra experience. Excuse me. And their melee stats are much better. They still don't have much armor piercing, but at least they're a little bit better. What is my dog doing? Alright, good stuff. Damn. And I am back after my anniversary yesterday and on Saturday. I am back to eating better. I promise you guys. And I'm very excited. For those, I do have an announcement coming. I'm very excited to do that. Let's do money. Don't know when I'll probably announce it soon because of other things, but it has to do with the podcast and a special guest that will be there. Yeah, just auto that. That's fine. Alright, let's just occupy that. Now, we need more campaign movement range for sure. I could get, so if I do one of these now, so I can get more campaign movement range, which would kind of be pointless right now. But the replenishment rate and recruitment capacity could be really useful. Especially because it gives me the battle ability to refill 15% of my ammunition once. Could summon some riders, sacking. I think I do the mastery of refill. That way I can also recruit more as well. Okay. So one does fire, one does poison. So it's just really personal preference. Armor exploding damage. Armor piercing. Okay. So this would be good for... let's just get a little bit of both. Get a little bit of both. Alright, that'll be good for growth. Technology-wise... global recruitment, -1. That could be really useful. Alright, this is the one I need to buff some of these units right away. This is the old one's favor right down here. All the way down here. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna take a while. Okay. Like a really long time. Which makes sense because some of these are pretty freaking powerful. But I get it. Alright, corruption. I do want to get that at some point. Control also would be really useful. The growth. Yeah. All of these are really useful in the tablet of order side. This will buff my units. I don't think this actually applies to these guys because it's not in the description. Bastillodon, Stegodon, Ferroconosaur, Troglodon, Salamander, and Dread Saurian. That's literally everything but the Pterodon units. There's the casualty replenishment rate form. Okay. I think we're okay for now. Let's do the Tablet of Order and get ready for that corruption. And keep going down this one. And then, like, once our armies stop doing a good amount of damage, then we'll start worrying about that stuff. Oh yeah. Unit caps, no caps. Alright, let's grab some more growth. I did the recruitment one, that's right. Okay.
Tiktaq'to.
Do Pompous. I'm surprised they didn't change, that they did not change Pompous. Let's see. Yeah, we want more of these guys. They're super expensive, but they're also super good in his army. Alright, next turn we'll take that. Which again, thank you all for the subscriptions. Gained 3 more subscribers yesterday, so thank you guys very much for that. Alright. Do replenishment. And I can't do anything yet. Okay. Yeah, I have to remember that this takes campaign movement range now to do. Might as well get more magic. We're not going to get there this turn. So let's just make sure our magic is at our highest. Because I do need to get some more too. Yeah. Check diplomacy. I haven't done that yet. I think I'd rather just kill him off, to be honest.
My will be done.
Just get rid of him, personally. Good. Public order's fine for now. Alright, the natural decline is 2. Alright, imagine they're recruiting here. Yeah, okay. So they got 5 units, so they got 10 units in there, that's alright. Yeah, we're fine there. Wow, okay. That's really good. Oh my god. Haha. 10,000 and 20,000 for these units. That's insane. Okay. So this has been changed. Additional campaign movement range for armies and characters during this turn only. Armies will be unable to change out of march stance once they use up their initial movement range. Okay. Alright, that is money. That's okay. Alright, let's see if they've changed any of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cooldown to all spells. Construction research rate upkeep cost, that's pretty good. Corruption, control, that's pretty good. Local recruitment. Alright, so I really like all of them. But I really do need the growth. And then once it hits like tier 5, we could get rid of this one. And potentially do this one for the research rate. Because that's pretty massive. But yeah, for now let's do growth. Alright, and let's finish out these troops. Those are... Why are they getting buffed so much? It's because it's in his army. Missile strength, or missile damage plus 100% for the javelins. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Here we go, full stack. Could pop that down next turn. So only get one per battle. I might need to get the campaign movement range one then. But that recruitment has allowed me to hit my 20 units. Plus this will unlock the Rite of Primeval Glory army, even though I can't afford it. Alright. Okay. Yep, okay. I wonder... Alright, what's he got? So... Still has 10. Alright, let's get rid of that and get more growth. Alright, get over there. That we for sure will get there next turn. Alright, provincial instability is fine. Ah. Research rate plus 4%. Okay. Then yeah, I definitely want to get public order going. Alright, let's move on. But yeah, I do apologize about starting late. I woke up late. I slept really hard. And I was just exhausted. And just... When I woke up, had breakfast with my family and hung out with them a little bit, and then I was like, oh shit, it's 7:45. Do melee defense. Alright. And oh my god. So you can do any one of them. Okay. Okay. But it just takes 15 freaking turns. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's hold off on that for now. And I want the growth building there. The deadhead monoliths. Let's grab that. If I... Yeah, let's just sack and occupy it. Or sorry, just sack it. Nice. We'll give that to him. Skink Oracle. Yeah, Ancient Cunning. See if I can get him to come over here and get bushed. Okay. Oh man. Upkeep cost, speed. That could be pretty useful. Yeah. wait until we can reduce the time for those, and let's buff some of our skinks. The skinks are in his army are pretty freaking good. Like really good. So let's move on. But yeah, probably Tuesday and Thursday this week though. I will have to take those days off and get stuff recorded. Because overall I'm falling behind on that. Plus I need to keep doing training for my job. Nice. Ooh, man. Quick save. So the thing is, I really want to... We'll fight it manually. I really want to wipe them out, but I also don't want to take damage. That's the problem with Pterodon Riders and Skink units, is under Tiktaq'to's army. Even I remember in Warhammer 2, like, it's a really fun build, but they're just not good in auto-resolve, even when it's up against literally just garbage, but I think we'll be okay. May not kill all of them, but we'll get a good amount of experience. I should have popped that right down. Would have gotten me 25% extra experience for, excuse me, all of these guys. The horned ones would have gotten probably 2,000 kills. Easily. Okay. The good thing is, though, I do have a good amount of bombardments. Good. Do it this way. Good. Alright, now you guys are gonna fly over here. You guys are gonna fly over there. Alright, come on. That's gonna be a good one. Just keep bombing them. Good. I missed that one. That didn't really work. Oh shit, who's shooting you? Oh, the shaman? Alright, shaman. Get killed. Alright, you guys. Yeah, take out the Lord. Keep firing at will. Sorry if you guys hear the rain. It's storming pretty bad here today. Get wrecked. Nice. Good, and let's just run down as many of them as we can. Just go into melee. Very nice. Let's just get out. That's actually a really good ability. Right, you guys come over here. Good. Hey, you guys, go take him out. Good. Alright, you guys, go take out those missile units. Alright, you come taking them out. And just triple speed it. Good, get rid of them. Get rid of them. All right. Come on, get him 1,000 kills. There's plenty here. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Don't want to take that much damage. I think we achieved that. And that army still got smacked around. Alright. Shouldn't. Alright, everything's looking good. Okay, could take the money or the replenishment. I think we'll take the replenishment, that way we can keep moving on. And good, we wiped them out because they came in force march. Good. Good, and we'll take that. Good. Ooh, potion of healing.
Tiktaq'to.
Okay. Yep, do ancient cunning. And yeah, dance of death. Interesting. Alright, alright. And this is just a permanent thing as well. That's pretty handy. Alright, just hold off on that. Can I recruit another lord? My goodness. My goodness. Saurus Old Bloods are pretty good at leading. Pompous. Croxigors. Wow, they are really good as well. Resolve -10 in the area, that's pretty handy. Yeah, let's take the Croxigor. And let's just recruit. Some extra units. Let's move on. Make ourselves a force to be reckoned with here. Damn. Thought it was only supposed to rain for a little bit today. Alright. Now the real question is, I want to take that from them. What do they have? They're now just recruiting another army. Give him that. Alright, there's Manfred. Imagine he is pretty powerful with that. But yeah, I want to get rid of them. Alright, that'll be good for growth. Good. Might have to actually put up some walls. Apparently I didn't get any Croxigors. Okay, there they are. I just can't afford them. Yeah, okay. Never mind. They're there. They're there. Okay, let's get this right now. So that should be, yep, it's up to 150. Which I'm not sure how that is going on, but okay. But yeah, that way we get some extra experience as well. And this will help our economy a little bit. Yeah. Make some of my units cheaper as well as a little faster. Okay. I don't think Manfred is gonna be too friendly here. Sacrifice them. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Yeah.
Speak thy words.
No, we're not letting that. We're not letting that shit go. Get out of here, dude. Good. Let's take the money. Okay. Right of. Alright, now you get here. Campaign movement range. And yeah, let's go with some missiles. They're just cheaper. Do hit points. Ancient Cunning, very nice. All right. Good, that'll be good for the economy as well. And yeah, we'll be able to pick these guys apart. And our settlements are growing, which is good. Public order is maintaining, which is also very good. And yeah, in a few turns we'll be up a few tiers. Alright, Diedrich, you're dead. Don't know why. Ooh, my voice just cracked. Don't know why they brought him down in here. Doesn't quite make sense.
I'll seek you, guide.
No. I knew that was coming. No. Good. Money's a little worse. A little worse. Okay. Just set up a ambush. Good.
Do not
I don't know if he'll fall for it, but there's a pretty good chance he will. Alright, technology. Why are these so far away? Ammunition, missile strength, that's really good. Like really good. All 11 turns. Crew rank, weapon strength. The weapon strength doesn't really help them too much. So it did shave off 4 turns though, doing that. Growth could be good. It's not gonna last forever. Could just get stuff growing like crazy. Yeah, go for the growth while it's still relatively, the research rate is still pretty low, or pretty high. I mean, that way we can get that permanent growth the whole time. I doubt he'll fall for it, but you never know. He'll more likely than not detect me. That works too. That works too. Construction time or costs. No. Good. Alright, he's dealt with. No, I've just been stupid busy and haven't had time. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. But this evening I have to work before rehearsal. I might have an hour. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Yeah, let's... Sure, Manfred starts in Lustria. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he's down there. Like, I get why he's down there, but at the same time, it's not ideal. Also, welcome, JDM, to the stream. Welcome. Alright, that'll be good later down the road, but not necessarily what I need right now. Same thing with these. Settlement buildings, 3%, all regions, faction-wide. That's really good research rate. Like, these 3 here are really good. Same with the money building. I also want to go ham on growth, but money's also a little tight, so let's get that. Alright. If I both come over here, though, or if we both come over here, he might bring this back, and if not, we'll get over there. Yeah, it's fine. No, we don't need that. Alright, let's do... Ooh, let's make him much better. But no, let's buff our army. Let's do Ancient Cunning. Whenever the lady goes back to work and works until that night, I'll have all me give me back. Oh, very nice. When does like when does she do that, or like why has she been doing that? Like not been going to work at that time, out of curiosity, if you don't mind sharing. But yeah, after this weekend I just forgot of basically what weekend it was, and we were just really busy. But yeah, moving forward now, I'll be up a lot, getting stuff worked on. I'm very excited to make some podcasts and talk about stuff that's going on, coming up, that kind of thing. With Warhammer, just my life, stuff like that. All right, let's do. Just do growth. And yeah, do money. Alright. Let's set up a ambush for him. Just recruit some garbage. And let's move on. But yeah, I'll be getting up earlier in the morning, working on videos, having breakfast, then streaming, then going to work, hanging out with family again, and then working on videos again for a while. No. My plan is to get, which I don't have a whole lot of videos left to make for the skill guides. I have a few legendary lords kind of for each race left, and then that's it. And so I'm really excited to finish that. I'll start releasing either every other day or every day. I'll be releasing a new one, starting towards the end of the week, and just get that done. That way I get more content out every day, because since I've been streaming more consistently the last 2 weeks, really, even though I've been back 3 weeks, this is going into week 4 already, which is kind of crazy to think about. But the channel's done really well. We've gained already about 20 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, so it's doing really well. Alright, let's do money. And control could be good too, to get that going, because that'll provide quite a few bonuses for us. Also getting 40 more growth could also be really handy. I think I'd go with this for now. Growth there is fine, I think. Nah, go ham on it. Alright. That'll push him out of the way. Valiant defeat, really? I'm not sure why. Let's do it. She's a school teacher. Oh, very nice. So she goes to work at 8, finishes around 3:30, and then teaches dance from 4:30, sometimes 5, all the way. God damn. So she's working like 12, 13-hour days some days, man. Good lord. That's awesome, but god damn. I thought I was working a lot of hours. Like, I mean, this weekend, for example. Granted, I didn't. The only thing I did this weekend was stream in terms of work. But like during the week, typically, you know, I stream for 2.5, 3 hours in the morning. And then, you know, I work for 7-ish hours now has kind of been my average, and then that's it, you know. So I only do like 10.5 hours. I say only, but I know that's still a good amount, but I need to be putting in more time if I'm being honest. Just because I'm behind currently on a few things. All right, let's do this. Let's see this thing. Alright. The problem with this is there's so many, like... That's a good one there. Oh, that's a miss. The good thing is, though, we'll be able to kind of get rid of them a little bit by doing this, and just by thinning them out. Alright, let's come over here and deal with these guys. Just gotta be careful of the towers shooting me constantly. Good. Alright, let's just keep firing at will. Good. Good. Alright, you need to take him out. Vindictive Glare is an absolute bitch. Good. Good. Hey, no, I need you to take him out. Like, actually physically land and attack him. How much missile resistance? Yeah, missile resistance do these guys have? Only 20 in total between physical resistance and actual missile resistance. But yeah, I don't think this really works that well. Okay, never mind, it did. It did. Yeah, balance of power is fine. Alright, good. He's taking care of that Lord easily. She's a workaholic who loves teaching. That's good. As long as, I mean, as long as you love what you're doing, you know, that's always very handy. In terms of being passionate and not, like, dreading going to work, that kind of stuff. But I'm glad she's found that for herself. Me, I love my job and the opportunities it has for my family, and obviously streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. So, it's more like, for me personally, I just run into the problem of I don't have enough time to do stuff. And so it's really hard for me. I'm still learning how to do it. But for me, it's you know, the juggling part of it all. You know, realizing like I don't have time for everything every single day. And so I need to be better with that. Is understanding that some days I can do this, some days I can do that, but I can't do it all every single day, which is really hard for me. Because I enjoy everything that I do very much, and I don't want to, you know, only do this on certain days, or only, you know, it's very hard for me to want to take a break, really, is what it comes down to for myself. Some kids, oh yeah, that's, I mean, my in-laws are teachers. My mother-in-law retired from teaching, and yeah, that was one of the reasons why, is because she said kids these days just are absolute nightmares and cretins. Which my daughter will not be one of them. I refuse to let that happen. Mainly because too, I will have no problem like with disciplining my kid. I will say, like, I mean, granted, my daughter's only 9 months old, so like, you know, my amount of disciplining is basically at 0, right? But even growing up, when I was a kid, and other parents will use the, oh, they're just kids being kids. No, it's called you're a shitty parent and you don't know how to discipline your kid. And they think they can get away with whatever the fuck they want. Good morning, Dave. How we doing? You know, there's a difference between, you know, like a kid doing something that they shouldn't be doing because they don't know that they shouldn't be doing that, versus parents just being shitty parents. You know. And like, I mean, I'm very glad, like, I did get, you know, like, I got grounded, you know, I lost my phone, you know, I got punished when I behaved poorly. You know, it wasn't like, okay, well, instead of, you know, 10 hours of video gaming today, you're only gonna get 9.5. Like, no. You take it all away. You know, whatever they really love doing, you take it away and make sure they know that it's not okay with whatever they did. And now it's just like, well, I don't know. If you do that, isn't that bullying your kids? No, it's called your parenting. They're simply learning it's not okay to be jackasses. You know? Yeah, there'll be temper tantrums thrown. Sure, why not? Like, I don't expect that not to happen, but... And like, I totally get like why my mother-in-law retired early. My father-in-law is considering it as well because of it. Especially from the teacher's perspective, because they're limiting on what teachers can do. You know, it's very sad to see that teachers try and, you know, discipline kids, and most of the time, and I'm not even kidding, where they will get in trouble for disciplining a kid. You know, where the parents will complain or whatever, and schools are so, like, scared of, you know, teachers suing or making a big deal about it, you know, taking things out of context, all that stuff, that the school board doesn't even protect the teacher anymore. You know, and, like, there's no wonder why there's a, like, teacher shortage. Because you can't get people to want to teach, because many school districts don't have the teachers back, because it's like the kids are never wrong, which is a bunch of shit. Nice. Like, the pandemic was the worst time, when everything was online, and like, because that was when my wife was still teaching, and I mean, you'd have kids that, you know, played all summer long, and whatnot, because they did so poorly during school, they had to take summer classes, right? And they just never did anything. There was a week before class, they had, you know, multiple opportunities, like, they were forced to give the students multiple opportunities to complete it, and they had like, my wife had a few students who still never submitted a single assignment, never did a single test, nothing, and they failed, and the parents called and complained. It was like, why did my kid fail, yada yada yada. And it's like, well, they did nothing all summer. You know, they didn't do any of the homework. They didn't do any of the tests. You know, they literally did nothing. And the parents were like, well, it's summer. What do you expect them to do? I was like, they're outside playing. I was like, that's on you, you fucking idiot. I was like, they did the same thing. Ooh, that's really good. I was like, they did the same thing in the summer as they did during the school year. And you weren't a good enough parent to tell them to, hey, dipshit. You're doing summer school because you weren't paying attention when you should have during the regular school year. Like, it was just an absolute nightmare. Alright. Alright, let's do speed and missile strength for those guys. That's pretty good. And ancient cunning, very nice. And, ooh, look at these guys. Okay. So that's... I'd be interested to see how those guys do. Chameleon Skinks are even better with 180 range. Oh my god. Yeah, I would like to try those. Oh, no, wrong one. Try you, and let's get rid of you, and get rid of some of you. See how those guys do. Nope. Alright, they'll attack over the end turn. We'll keep that building. Yeah. That'll get growth. That's good for money. 380. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that. I need more growth there. But good. I got 2 provinces. Might be better just to honestly take it from him. Let's move on. Oh yeah, like, and it wasn't just my mother-in-law either. Like, I know family, like I know other family members who've had, you know, were teachers, or friends' parents that were teachers, and they all either retired early or something like that. It was a nightmare, you know, or is a nightmare now, because, you know, like I don't blame them, you know, like, for wanting to do it, people not wanting to become teachers, because it's a catch-22. If you discipline a kid, you get in trouble for disciplining them by the family,
A quest
or, you know, by the parents, depending on the parent. And now, if you don't do anything, then the school district is like, why the fuck aren't you disciplining the kids? You know. Alright. So what's the Mask of the Heavens give me? Campaign movement range for armies. Okay. As long as that is a faction-wide thing, I'll gladly want to try and get that as soon as possible. Good. Good, I'll get 2 this turn. Because 2 battles. Every battle you get more of them. Nice. Alright, they're dealt with. Alright, you need to get back in here in case they decide to try and attack me. Okay. Good. Yeah, the next turn we'll swap it to the campaign movement range one. But yeah, they're really fun. I like this a lot. I think they're chasing those guys. And yeah, I need to move up this way. Okay, does it make sense that lizards... Okay. Since it's SFO, it's not as bad of a terrain for these guys. But how do lizards, dinosaurs, suffer from islands and temperate climates of forests, food and resources, and abundance in grasslands? How does that work? How do I like SFO? I love it. Yeah, SFO is great. They've done a fantastic job. I highly recommend it. If, like me, if you're kind of just like bored waiting for some changes to vanilla and waiting for the DLC to come, I highly recommend checking it out. Yeah. Like, I really enjoy the chaos and like demon factions and like more or less evil factions in like vanilla, and I've played through all of those already. And I've played some like good factions too now in vanilla, but yeah, I'm still kind of just waiting. But I'd recommend it, giving it a go. Alright, let's do growth. Alright. Let's keep that for now. All right. Yep, tier 3 there. Now, he can kind of be my barrier. Alright, yeah. Just come together. And then let's change this to the Mastery of Stealth for the campaign movement range plus 25%. Good. Which will apply next turn. Let's move on. Yeah, and it's like I enjoyed the SFO with the unit mod overhaul. I highly recommend that. I think the two of them paired, which is what I'm playing with today. Not all of the changes that you're seeing will be in SFO by itself. That's interesting. Probably because of what's his face? Luther. Hark on. Okay. Let's do growth and yep, do that one. Tiktaq'to. Very nice. Is this their last settlement? It sure is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Pyrrhic victory. Ooh, it's because they got loads of Graveguard. You know what the thing is? Oh, okay, they do have Spirit Leech. But the thing is, they don't have anything to combat my missile units in the air. And we can solo her easily with Tiktaq'to. Yeah, we'll be fine. Did you see the news this weekend? Yes, yes I did. There's a lot of like, even though it was about the Jade Dragon, there are a lot of other names inside that story. That we can assume will come with the I really feel like they're missing something out with Zhao Ming though, like because like in there they make him sound basically like a crack addict in my opinion, like really badly, but they have yet to really like, you know, other than the caravan, like I'd rather have them get rid of his caravan buffs, and because they talk about in that new lore that, you know, he does loads of experiments, he does a lot of things, you know, basically things that are kind of frowned upon, and he's sort of this easily manipulated, twisted, you know, dragon that, you know, does all this stuff, and yet it's not really shown currently in vanilla that he's really like that. Which I feel like is just, it's just missing the potential of, you know, some extra spice, you know, like a good and yet evil, you know, like faction, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, I need to soften them up before they get to me, or else we will get run over. Oh shit, this map is huge. Get moving. Time to get some bigger. Yeah, this map is. I totally underestimated it. Much bigger than a regular map. Alright, you guys, let's go. That'll just give him some extra leadership. But yeah, they just need to get out of there. Good. I do wish I had the ammunition thing, but that'll be okay. Once we get rid of their flying units, which they only have one more of, he'll be able to solo her, which we do need to do because she does have Spirit Leech, and Spirit Leech is pretty good. Alright, there they go. Alright, now we need to soften these guys up. You need to get back and let your potion of healing actually do its thing. Kind of gotta do one at a time. Alright, you shoot him. Alright, you take out the dire wolves. Good. Good. Shit. How do you enjoy the battles? Are they longer? Yes. They can be. It's not always a guarantee, but they can be because there are more unit models or units per like unit card. Everyone has a lot more hit points as well, so it's definitely can take much longer than vanilla battles. And that just kind of comes down to preference. If you think the battles are too short, if that's a problem. But also, like, every unit in the game with the unit overhaul mod is much stronger. So there's a lot of extra things you have to worry about. You know, you can't just like, single entities don't have as much power as they did in terms of like slowing down armies. So that's something you constantly have to be on the, you know, kind of on your toes about. Alright. I want all the ones that have like spent everything kind of in a different area. You actually, which is good. Like, I like the fact that you can't just rely on one single lord or one single hero to kind of do all the work for you. But good, we're doing a good job of kind of getting these guys by themselves. Alright, you are going to come take out the Mortis Engine. Granted, they got a pretty good high can solo armies and they can do good. I mean, depending on who it is, yes. But like, they don't hold the line, in my experience anyway, they do not hold the line as well as they did. But I mean, like, Nagash can definitely solo armies. But, I mean, at the same time, like, I like to use the actual troops. Like, so. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright, let's get you guys. Get you into formation. You guys can flank. You guys can come up here. Alright, you guys, let's go. Alright, good. Just keep softening them up. How we doing over here? You missed. They're like missing badly. Good. He's actually doing a really good job against that. Good. Alright, you guys are stalking, so let's get you up here. Come on, get rid of the Mortis Engine, please. Oh, not the Mortis Engine, just the Corpse Cart. Good. You're dead. Alright, you guys, let's get you over here. Get you guys up here. I do like the Lizardman changes. I could definitely see myself doing a Mazdamundi campaign relatively soon, as well, on top of everything. Because there were quite some good changes to his campaign that I would like to play out. All right, get him out. I don't want him to end up getting in melee with that guy. Good. How'd these guys end up? Interesting. They didn't really do a good job of kills, but these guys did. I think these were the fire ones are doing pretty well. Alright, I want to see how well these guys do against these guys. And the reinforcements are slowly coming in. Alright, let's take out that mortis, or the... Alright, you guys are all done now. Nice. Alright, let's keep going this way. Everyone's on fire at will. How are we doing over here? Good. Yeah, the battles are definitely can be much longer. Definitely much longer, in my opinion. Alright, good. Alright, let's get rid of the Death Wizard. Slow them down. Good. We still have another army coming in, but I think we'll be okay. Good. Yeah, he's actually doing really well against the lords and heroes. Alright, you guys. Take on the Grave Guard. Alright, good. You got rid of him. Let's go and deal with that Necromancer coming in. Alright, let's rearrange a little bit. Alright, where you at? Let's come take out that Grave Guard. Yep, he's flying to go deal with that. Good. Alright, charge you guys. You come right here. Oh, it's the army losses already, eh? Very nice. Yeah, they're all good in the separate ways. The fire leech bolas are really good because they got that explosive damage. But overall, I think very nice. The SFO just overall has so much more variety than vanilla. Like faction effects are better, lord effects are better. The fact that every faction has a campaign mechanic, I really enjoy that. Or even the ones that they do have, like tech trees have been changed a little bit. There's just... And it's some of it's simple changes, like the fact that some of Kislev's gun units in vanilla aren't armor piercing. I don't care, even like the Vampire Ghost, I don't care if they have really short range, but if it's a gun, it should be able to pierce armor. It's a bullet. I've never understood why they're not armor piercing. Potion of toughness is pretty good. Growth, get rid of that. Good, ancient cunning. Yeah, do agility of the lizard. Swift rider. Good. Speed, weapon strength, missile strength. That's what I need. Okay. So far so good. We could get rid of Orion's thing.
Never.
Alright. Could also get his item next turn. Potentially. I'm not sure. I've never done that quest battle, so I'm just not sure. That would give them more speed and control faction-wide. That'd be good. Let's move on. There are some changes, though. I mean, I don't like. They've made Scarbrand with it. Could I'm not sure if it's SFO. I don't think it's just SFO. I think it's the unit mod overhaul as well. But I mean, one of them, for example, like with the unit mod overhaul, makes Scarbrand extremely weak in melee. Like his weapon strength and melee attack is through the roof, but he his melee defense is like 20 or 25 or something like that. So he hits like a truck, but almost anything can do damage to him. I'm not a big fan of the miscast chance, like just a base miscast chance for any spellcaster. I'm not a fan of that, but nice. All right. Alright, let's give him that. Give you no. Yeah. Oh shit.
Fox.
Good. Okay. Buildings. Everything's still building. Ooh, why do I? Provincial instability. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Oh, it's different province. Different province. Okay, never mind. So that'll get sorted out at least. So that'll just make it -2. Okay. Why are you suddenly going down? I'm not sure. Alright, that should be the end of them. Let's grab more research raid as well. Good. Good missile resistance and speed. The missile resistance will come in handy too once he's on a Stegodon. Alright. Alright. I don't have any enemies.
Tiktaq'to.
I'd love to get a confederation with Krotgar. Cetra's getting smacked by everybody. Wow, that's really freaking good. If I go to war with both of them, what can I get? Okay. It's still my relations with them are still going up, so just hold off on that for now. Could sell that to somebody else. Alright, let's get back this way. Alright. I really prefer to confederate him, but he's not at war with... I don't know how he's not at war with them yet.
What?
With Kairos. I know Kairos is down here now, and Teclis is right here, I believe. But I think we're gonna come... Could get rid of Orion's thing.
We will. Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Okay. I already have a non-aggression with them.
I bow to wisdom.
Alright, that's fine. Might take Orion's camp. That way it gives us a way to kind of come up this way. Because, yeah, we can't go over here, really, unless we push our way through there. And I really do not want to go too far south, because then I don't want to deal with all of the demons down there. Plus, it's uninhabitable. Now, if I was playing as Axiato, I wouldn't care, because all my territory is green as them, or as him. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Just waiting for stuff to grow there. Oh shit. Good. Just worried that he's gonna hate me for doing that. But like, I really want some gemstones. Yeah. Could just, cause they're one and done. Yeah, let's do it. We'll one and done these guys. That way I can keep expanding in some direction. Can go through the mountains. I know it's not. I don't think it's green territory though for me. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty gnarly fight. Gonna actually have to be careful with that one because they got loads of missile units too. And yeah, I'm not really that good against missile units. Alright. There's Teclis.
You require assistance?
Huh. Alright, well Teclis is trading with him. So if I attack him, Teclis will be pissed at me, and he's already got good relations with Krotgar. So, yeah. Not doing that.
Hi, we will see our homeland persist.
Will you though?
Tiktaq'to Singhal. Silimato. Lokwapaski. Fuck.
So I lose quite a bit. That's actually really good. Alright, what do they got? Well, they're weak to fire. That's really good. But oh my god, 280 range for the Way Watchers. That's a problem. 240. Loads and loads of missile units. Really don't want to fight that though either. Take it. Rough one. That's okay. Just occupy it. What's this? Okay. Good. Get rid of you. And yeah, do growth. Growth. I don't know what I want to do with the other ones there. Replenishment. Yeah, gotta get out of this area. Hit points could be pretty good. Draftmaster, no. Yeah, do agility of the lizard. Give him some more missile resistance. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we're extremely weak because of my choices, but that's okay. We'll replenish. Get some Croxigors. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's move on. I'll pay that. That's fine. Make that back in a few turns. All right. That's just for that province. Can't believe they actually beat, that they were the ones who beat Manfred right there. That's really weird. Okay.
Can I help you?
So he's at war with Kalita. Man, I don't know where to go.
Wisdom.
I mean, I guess it would be to attack these guys and come up this way, because already you start with a non-aggression with Volkmar. Now, unless they would be the ones to like break off a treaty, that would be a little different. But I don't think they're dumb enough to do that. So let's move this way. That way I'll keep replenishing, and I can also recruit some better units. And good, we're gonna be tier 3 next turn. Let's move on. Excuse me. Small world. Hilario has always been getting that now. Okay, you. What's this one do? Just trade, okay. I say just trade, but trade's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. You come over here. You come in down here. And could do the mastery of refill. Yeah. It just bugged out. Okay, now let's get some. Let's do something a little tankier. Yeah. Good. Alright. Growth and growth. Good. Tier 3. What can I get at tier 3? Could get the Ripperdactyls and Coatls, but that's super expensive. And I want to focus on other things as well. Money could be really good. That could be good for control. Skink Priest could be handy. That way I actually have some magic. Yeah, magic could come in pretty handy. Let's move on. That growth will help out tremendously. Welcome everybody, by the way, to the stream. Didn't realize we had 10 people here, so welcome. But good. Tiktaq'to's army will be back to full health. And we can push north again. As long as Techless does well, I really do not want to move south. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't probably be here if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you. With how busy I've become and whatnot. Okay, so let's come this way. Just to slow them down a little bit. We'll grab that. You go in there. And yeah, get some more of you. Nah, stay there. Alright, that extra growth will come in really handy, I think. Alright. Casualties. That campaign movement range would be really helpful. But we're also back up to a super low research rate. And I don't have any alignments because I haven't been fighting with Tiktaq'to. Alright. What are those? Oh, the Regiment of Renown version. Global recruitments. Income from post-battle loot. The control +2 would be helpful. But it's just 15 turns. Do the income from post-battle loot one, I think. 5 turns. Get the... I don't know. I really need control because high control is really good for my my settlements. And there's other ways that we can buff the research rate if I need to. And yeah, we'll start going north again. No. And taking some green territory. Dave, if you're still here, what did you think of the new lore for the Jade Dragon. Or, I mean, anyone that matters. It's just that Dave brought it up. Hello, and later head back to... no worries, Drake. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Right, let's go. Hey, Almas. Just like in real life, legitimate like control. Very true. Very, very true. Alright, let's take those guys. And yeah. Oh. Do that, but do it over here. Yes. Good. How is public? Alright, that's... we don't need to tax that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move on. Alright, good. Techless is beating the crap out of them. If we can get just like a solid alliance going on between the three of us, I'd be pretty happy with that. Plus my strength ranking will be back up, which is good. But yeah, that could provide like a little bit of a buffer between me and all the demons down here. Maybe, who knows? Maybe even Oxyotl will actually do decent down there. I'm just not sure. Alright, more growth. Money's not great. Some extra control could be really handy. That's also good for research rate. But that control +6 could be really useful. So would the money. Granted, that is all regions in the all regions in the province, so everything would end up making more money, which is pretty good. So yeah, let's grab that and some control. A few turns we'll also get magic, which will make my armies much stronger. Orion, yes, bump up to tier 2. Keep my magic high. Volk, why'd you have to do that, Volkmar? Do I hear? Yeah, I'm right by the a pipe, so each time it does that, I mean, it could be a lot of things. It could be the sink, like running and it's flushing, and yeah, it could be a lot of things. But do I just?
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich.
He doesn't really like me anyway.
Who seeks me? Deliver your terms, and I shall. All right.
Good. This is the kind of stuff too that I've talked about with diplomacy. Like the fact that diplomacy actually, like the past war, you know, with, you know, the similar enemies, military actions, you know, it actually gives you something other than like +2. Alright, public order there. Public order there will start going up. That's slowly going up. That's also helping my economy.
What do you want?
Wonder if he would be okay with me attacking Thoric. What's his attitude towards Thoric, actually? They love each other. So never mind.
Oh! Make it snappy, I've got work to do.
And how do they feel about Volkmar? They could care less. Okay. Well, I'm stuck right now. In terms of expanding, like I can come. The problem is like coming all the way over here is I'm wasting a lot of turns to do that. like a lot of turns. I don't know what that stance means. I've never fought this battle before, but let's try it. We're not ambushed, at least. Which, even if we were, most of my army is flying, but... Alright. The rat ogres could be a little bit of an issue, but I'm not really worried about it. Our aerial superiority here will help us quite a bit. How'd you like to be the voice actors for stuff like that? Skaven have been caught off guard. Oh shit, the fuck they have? They're already shooting me. Usually if they're caught off guard, they're not already, like, ready to start firing, but you know, whatever. Alright. Skaven slaves, don't worry about it then. Yep. Just keep firing on the catapults. Alright, now fire on these guys. Good. Let's come over here. Good. Hey, go get rid of him. He should kill this guy in a few hits. Really. Good. They're anti-infantry, so we gotta be careful. But they're almost routing already. Good. Get rid of that lord. Alright, you. Let's take on the Skaven slave spears. Alright, firewall. You shoot there. Good. What forces to be separated? Alright, let's go over this way. Alright, let's reform over here. Yeah, I don't know why it's been running like crazy today. Because it's literally just me and my wife here at the house now. My in-laws are gone on a vacation. And it wasn't nearly as bad when we were actually all here together. And dead. Nice. Shoot down their catapults. Alright, here comes the main army over there. If someone catches you off guard, shoot first, ask questions, never. Very true. Very, very true. Alright, you guys come over here and bomb that area. Good. Nice. Clan rats. Alright, now you guys gotta get back over here. You gotta be careful for the Jezzails. because they will they will hurt quite a bit. Alright, you guys, we do need to shoot the Plague Monks, because the Plague Monks for Skaven and SFO are unbreakable. Ooh, he's got a Mortis Engine. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Good thing is they still don't have any armor. So, even though they're unbreakable, they're basically like the guys for the Empire that are unbreakable, but absolute shit that Volkmar, you know, just loves. Alright, Warlock Engineer, we do need to look out for them. Just disrupt them a little bit. Yeah, we gotta do something about him. How we doing? Shoot them. Alright, you get over here. You reform. How we doing here? We killed him. Okay, good. Clan rats. Let's get over here. Oh, shit. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Alright. Everyone get more ammunition. Alright. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Good. Alright, go into melee with you. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, we got this. Go ahead and charge into them, slow them down. You guys get over here, charge them. You come over here, reform. Oh shit, rat ogres? Never mind. Come around here, storm vermin with shields. Let's smack into them. Very nice. Alright, you, I need you to take out the Warlock Engineer. Alright, I think I may have lost one unit of Pterodon units. Flyers, Leech Bolas, whatever it may be. Alright, you, let's go, let's go. But I think we're gonna do just fine. Wow, they did absolutely nothing to those guys. Alright, you get out. Reform. Alright, you come back over here. Actually, just go into melee with the Rattling guns. We should be fine. Same thing with you. You guys need to get out. How we doing? Good. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out. Very nice. You, let's shoot. Yep, keep shooting them. Just a lot of micromanaging. Lots and lots of micromanaging. But I think we got it. Took some damage, but we're okay. I'm not sure who keeps like stopping us though. Alright, we got to... Alright, I think that's the army losses. Good. But yeah, I think I lost a unit, unfortunately. But a win's a win. It's really an easy battle. I don't think I did lose anybody. They did really well. Holy cow. These guys are just really performing well because they're in Tiktaq'to's army. And also this, like, the kills you gotta get, you like, just keep in mind, with Skaven, there's loads of units per unit card. Or loads of models per unit, I should say. Nice. Immune to attrition. Speed and missile resistance, I'll take that. And you, precision strike. Yeah, that way I can unlock some of these. Yeah. Okay. Good, so he's got that. More campaign movement range is always good. We do have a potion of healing. Let's give him that. Let's give him that. A lot of these. A lot of the, yeah, sorry, a lot of enchanted items, which is sort of odd. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Alright, no. No. Alright. Yeah, public order there, just keep that super freaking high. What are the events? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, you don't care about him, but you guys love each other. Correct? Yes.
Can you see I'm busy? The runes wait for no one.
Five grand. Hell no. Yeah, I don't know why it's running. I can hear my wife and daughter playing. Maybe it's a ghost. Oh. Hey, dude. Okay. Just get some positive relations with him going. Maybe we'll get a confederation with him. I don't know, but I have no intention of going down there right now. Okay, that works for me.
God, Ulrich, can judge it.
As you said.
Good. Now at least we won't piss him off doing that. And if anything, he'll like us more because we're going to go to war with some other people that we don't really like. Or that they don't really like, rather. Alright, next turn we'll get some magic, finally, as well. Good. Let's move on. But yeah, we'll go to war with the Tomb Kings, which we'll be fine with. Skarbrand we'll be fine with. Because Skarbrand doesn't have any missile units, and most of my units will be in the air. King Hetikor. Alright. Could get rid of Cetra. Especially before he gets back to full health, that could be really good. He's on a mount, his steed. Wow, he's actually gone down the magic line a little bit with him. I wonder how good the lore of Nehikara is in SFO. If they've buffed it up a little bit. Excuse me. Yep, do tier 3 there. Alright, you. Hero time. Skyrider. That's a really good freaking trait. But I really want this magic. So priorities. Alright, that doesn't increase my capacity by anything. Okay.
Your petition.
Yes, Your Highness.
So getting rid of Cetra could be really useful.
Fox.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I can't reach him and stop Cetra. So let's go get Cetra. Good. There, surface. Okay. The control's not bad for him. Don't need you or you. Alright. Yeah, aerial superiority. Speed, ammunition, and physical resistance. Very, very good. Okay. Could give him more hit points. Yep, let's do that. Good. Just buffing all of these guys still. Very nice. Now we're at war with these guys, but I'm not really worried about it. Alright, control. Alright, we can mitigate that. Yeah, everywhere else is just doing fine. Where did I build the public order building? Here, that's right, okay. Hey, Blurgle, welcome to the stream. Yeah, keep going for the control +2. What are they gonna do? Retreat, that's good. I do need to look out for what Numos is gonna do. Pyramid of Nagash. Pretty worth it. You can offset the corruption really easily. Especially as the Lizardmen. You could easily offset that corruption. Because you have the corruption here with the rebuilt labyrinth. You have the edict. There's edicts as well. So let's see. If we were to get the Black Pyramid of Nagash, right? So it'd be a capital settlement. So the Cult of Sotek, so that's -8, so that brings it to 12. You have this, which would bring it to only 6 Vampiric Corruption. The control here would also help public order. Yeah, there are a lot of ways we can mitigate that. Alright, that'll be fantastic for money. That'll be good for money. The only thing that's tier 3 is this, and that's only because we're in the building or the settlement we're at. Research rate could be useful, but so could the control and income from every building. So let's grab that. Alright, you need to get your butt moving. What are the chances I assassinate him? Oh, come on! Alright, do that and growth. Come on, man. Alright, will you come in here? No. Doubt it'll work, but let's see if they fall for it a little bit. And go through the end turn. While this is going through, I really need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. But it won't take too long, just a few seconds. Bye, guys. Okay. All right. Capture it. Okay. All right. Well,
This is forbidden.
we can take Khemri. Because he already has perfect vigor. Yeah, give that to him. Actually, no. Give that to this guy. There we go. That way their charges are always hit really, really hard. Good. There's Scarbrand. Yeah, he's got. See, look at this. This is what I don't like with the unit overhaul mod. You know, great armor, resolve is fine, speed's fine, melee attack, great, weapon strength, like, oh my gosh, but melee defense. So like, if someone just has high enough melee defense, they should be able to deflect some of his attacks. Granted, when he hits, he's gonna take, you know, I mean, Tiktaq'to, for example, has 8,000 health, so just in over 4 swings, you know, he's gonna be able to kill Tiktaq'to, but still very like glass canny. It's very risky, very, very risky. All right, public order is maintaining everywhere except here, which is fine. It will once I occupy the settlement, but all right, public order will start going up by 4 there, which is good, which will be good overall. For my settlement. Alright. Good, he's playing catch up. And they have 3 stacks. Technically 4 stacks. At the pyramid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Which, this is a bunch of garbage, that's a bunch of garbage, and this is garbage. But the pyramid itself is fairly tanky. Plus they got loads of Ushabti. Pyrrhic victory, high casualties. Only lose 3 units, it claims, but that's... So taking high casualties mean we'll take a lot of damage with everybody else. Plus, every unit here is weak to the fire leech bolas. And really, it's nothing to worry about. Like, we'll be able to shoot some of these other units down, and whatnot. But anyway, I'll probably end up doing that on my own time because I do have to get ready for work. Marcus is still scenes. Are you a commie? But I appreciate everyone being here today. I know it was a shorter one, and that's on me. I just didn't start streaming earlier today. But before you guys go, I'll see who's streaming, and I can send you guys there. If anybody is streaming. Warhammer 3. In English, anyway. There's a Russian. Okay. I think. Alright. I don't know. Anyway, Mercy is online. He didn't pop up. Plus, I don't think I can host him. We'll see though. I don't think it works with his streams. We'll try it though. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to do it. I'll just pop his link in there. But yeah, I can't actually raid him. But there's a link to his stream. I don't know really what he's doing. I know he's playing as Tyrion from what I can just easily see. And it's some form of a restriction campaign. If you guys want to check it out. But anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks again, guys, for the support. And I will see you guys probably Wednesday. Tonight I'm gonna work on some videos, but I really need to get some more videos cranked out and whatnot. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are technically my days off. But I'll let you know. Who knows? I may end up streaming. I am enjoying this campaign. I hope you guys are. I just enjoy testing out some different factions as well. But anyway, I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning what I end up doing. There'll either be a scheduled stream or there won't be, and that'll tell you what I'm gonna end up doing that morning. So, but I'll for sure see you guys Wednesday morning. So until then, have a good one, guys. Hope you guys have a good start to your week, and I'll see you later. Bye.